Hey, what's going on? It's E Major, lesson learned. And today, the weather is crazy. New York, we have a snowstorm going on right now. I don't know how the weather is where you guys are at, but as you can see in New York, it is snowing. The cars are covered in snow. And I'm just coming home from work while everybody is going to work. So at least I get to be comfortable at home. But enjoy the view that I'm about to show you guys, okay? I just totally bust my ass in all this snow. Got up, started walking, patted my pockets for my phone and discovered that my phone wasn't in my pocket. The phone was where I fell. I said, not today. No one's getting the phone, not today. But anyway, this is E Major, lesson learned, snow, New York. So that's the better view of the crab legs. And of course I have my water. And I have some sweet chili sauce. I know. Most of you guys, when y'all eat crab legs, y'all like butter, so forth, so on. Well, I'm trying to cut out all that butter and stuff like that. So I'm going to use this. And this is very spicy. This right here can go on just about anything. French fries, chicken, whatever you want to. So I'm going to start off with my vegetable medley with the carrots and, you know, the broccoli and stuff. This is still hot, so I'm just trying to let it cool down. Yeah, but like I was saying, right now, there's enough snow out there to make some snowmen. I'm not going to do it. But to everybody in New York, if that's what you're going to do, if you're from New York and you're watching this, have fun out there. Have fun out there for me too. Beer will go great with this. I'd be lying if I said I didn't forget. I really forgot. Because I was in the supermarket this morning purchasing this. And when I went to the register, pay for everything, I was like, damn, I forgot the beer. And I didn't feel like going back getting beer. And I didn't want to stop in any other stores because I was already caught in the snowstorm. Oh, so this warmed up. That's season. Obey season. So I know most people use nutcrackers. I don't need that. The crazy part about the weather is that in New York yesterday was 62 degrees. So most people was walking around with light jackets on yesterday. Now today they got on their down coats. Bundle up because it's cold. So my ex-girlfriend, she loves snow crab legs. And we just recently started back talking to one another after our breakup. You know, being cordial and everything. So I asked what was she doing Thursday, which today is Thursday, February the 9th. And so the other day I asked her what was she doing on Thursday, and she said she had to work. So I would have had enjoyed doing this mukbang with her. She love crab legs. I'm trying to pull the meat out in a way where you guys can here we go. Yum. So basically, you just take some of this. Let me just put some of this and put this over here. It's not. I'm not putting it on the table. I'm putting it in another bowl. And you put some of this sauce on here. It's just like a hot sauce. That's delicious. There we go. I love the vegetable medley with broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower. And how I made this was I added soy sauce, a little water, and some of the Old Bay crab seasoning. And I let that steam. And then the juices from the crabs that I cooked, the crabs in, I also put into the vegetables. It's spicy, very flavorful, delicious. Just want to say what's up to all my new subscribers. People that's viewing this. If you're watching this and I know you, hey, what up? Comment. If I don't know you, comment. And all those people that show love, thank you. I do appreciate it. I know I always stress this every video. That's because I really mean it. But, so, I wanted to basically, I don't have my driver's license. And it's not because of I can't drive, I don't want to drive. Yeah, well, the story goes like this. In New York, we have many ways to get to our destination. Bus, train, cab, whatever you may call it. We have it. And so I never cared to want to learn to drive when I was younger. And outside of that, I just never wanted to drive. Like, it was never, you know how some teenagers, it's just like, as soon as I hit this certain age, I want to drive, I want to drive, I want to drive. It was not like that for me. It was not like that for me. I get in the car with people, didn't pay attention to detail of how they was driving because it wasn't something that I wanted to get into. Fast forward to adulthood, I started meeting different people, and they wanted to teach me how to drive because they had cars and they wanted to go on road trips and everything like that, and they wanted me to drive as well. So they would try to teach me. I was so disinterested that I wouldn't even grasp the concept of driving. Stopped thinking about it. Met a woman that drove. Still didn't think nothing of it. And in the lesbian community, if you're the stud, which I am, it's like a kind of like a mandatory thing for you to know how to drive. And, you know, you have a car and your woman shouldn't be driving. Just crazy stuff that goes on. But anyway, she was driving. I still didn't want to learn how to drive. It was like, for what? She drive. So I remember one day, I was just playing around. I said, get in the passenger seat. I'm going to drive. And she was like, okay. So I'm like, she's serious? She going to really let me take her car in the strand with her inside? Got in the car. Didn't know what I was doing. Pulled off. She's like, get out. I was like, wow. Still never thought about it or whatever. And then up to a couple of years ago, I said, you know what? I finally made up in my mind that I want to drive. And this is something that I want to do. So I took some driver lessons and things of that nature, but still didn't feel secure about driving. I think it's because the driving schools that I went to, like the instructors, their first language is Spanish and their second language is English, so it's like a language barrier, and I could really understand them, but those were the only ones in my neighborhood, and I wanted to go somewhere that was familiar. So I wasn't confident about it. Then I said, you know what, let me just take the driving test, the road test. Even if I fail, at least I know what to expect. So I took it. Needless to say, I failed. So got a little discouraged, and so went to another driving school that just popped up out of nowhere. Really, it was a new school. They had Spanish speaking instructors, English, whatever the case may be, they had. And they was pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not giving them free promotion, so I'm not going to mention their name. But I got confident with them. Very confident with them. And now I do know how to drive. But the thing is my parking. My parking is what messes me up. And I know, to all you guys out there that drive, it's like a 1, 2, 3, bam thing. It's easy. It's not that difficult. It's not. But I'm not as confident. So the irony of it all is that now that I do want to drive, get my own vehicle or what have you, I don't have many people around me that drive where I can practice without, you know, having to pay a bulk of money at driving schools. So I went back to the driving school that made me feel confident. And my road test is like the end of March. I'm so destined to be driving for the summer. I want it. Like before, I wasn't mentally ready to drive. It wasn't really something that I wanted to do. I didn't care. And especially the way MTA is here in New York. It's like every other year they hiking the prices. And then the service sucks. I'm just keeping it real. Was that anybody else out there problem when they initially start taking driving lessons? Was the parking the issue? Or was it just everything? Because once I learned, I'm like, wow, this is easy. This is so easy. So I failed it once. I can't fail it twice. These crabs are so good. I was craving them. I've been craving them for weeks now. But the thing about it, I don't want to talk too much, but then I don't want to be quiet the whole video either. But the thing about it is that they were $9.99 a pound, and I was trying to wait till they go down. And so this week they went down to $6.88. Oh, a beer would have been so good right now. So good. This sauce is hitting the spot. Dollar Tree. Check it out. Y'all know I don't eat beef or pork. I stress that. It's like the third video I stress that. So if I want to make like baked chicken and have like a glaze on it, just put that on there. Delicious. I'm finished my vegetables. I am. The best part of snow crab to me that have the most meat would happen to be I'll show you in a minute. I like to get all the meat. Pause. But I like to get all this crab meat I'm gonna shower. I look like I'm tearing it up because I am. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm tearing it up. Alright. So the best part is this part right here. We all know that. Like, come on. Right here, this is where all that big chunk of meat is hiding. Alright, let's see. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Check it out, baby. No tickety, no doubt, baby. That's mad old. Okay. The meat is just all messy, but it's supposed to be coming out like a big chunk. I probably steamed it too long. These crab legs, they get cold so fast. I just took them out the pot. Oh, by the way, in the snow, I tripped, I slipped, and I fell. Right in some fresh snow, thank goodness. It wasn't any muddy snow. And the crazy thing about it, I laughed, and then I walked away. And I'm the type of person that I'm always patting for my phone, making sure I have my phone in my pockets or whatever. Usually I have it in my hand, so I'm patting it, and it's not in my pocket. I looked up, my phone laying right there. 30 seconds. If I would have left that phone 30 seconds later, it would have been gone because it was a guy walking down. And when I picked up my phone, he said something. I don't know what he said, but he mumbled something. I was like, not today. I'm not getting the cell phone today, buddy. Some people, they see you drop money and don't even say, excuse me, you dropped this. You know how many times I've seen people with knots of money in their pocket and it's falling and they book bag open and the money's hanging out? I believe in karma. You know what I'm saying? You didn't think that's free money because it fell. But if you see the person drop it, it's not fair game. It's only if you don't see the person drop it. You see somebody drop money and then you pick it up. And a month later when you weren't even thinking about it, the fact that you did that, you lose the bulk of money. Or something happens where you got to spend extra money. Nah, no thank you. Karma be hitting when you least expect it. And it doesn't happen always the way on what you did to people. Trying to be careful so it don't have to be squishy and stuff. I'm still thinking about that Hot Cheetos video I made. Hot Cheetos chicken. That was so good. That chicken was so delicious. I really didn't expect it to be that delicious. Now everybody basically doing everything with Cheetos, you know what I'm saying? Just crazy stuff that Cheetos shouldn't even be on. How you do that? And where they do that at? Next they gonna be making a Cheetos drink. I ain't hating. Do what you do. But I'm just saying, some of the weird stuff I seen with Cheetos on it. Cheetos is not something that should be consumed every day. But believe me, I know how good the stuff tastes with it. Not the weird stuff. I would never try that. But the fact that those rings was good. I want to try the corn. The Cheetos. Hot Cheetos with corn. I don't know. I don't think about it. I want y'all to witness me tasting it for the first time. What y'all eating? Y'all gotta be eating something. Or y'all just looking at the video. Or y'all just want to see what the video's about. Check them out, the videos. Like, share, subscribe, show love. You understand? I like doing videos. The peppers from this is starting to, agitate me a little bit. But like, subscribe, share my videos. Continue showing that love, and I'll continue showing that love. I'm definitely loving the love that I'm getting from you guys, you know. Oh. So, in the meantime, in the between time, I hope you guys have a good day. If you're in New York, be careful out in that snow. Wherever you at in the country, the state, the world, have a good day. I just hope that they shoveling up all that snow in front of my place, because I already fell trying to fall twice. So, that said, peace.